Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Pakistan and the United States of America. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Jones will be at the other end.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Patil has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Mirza over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing and need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Huge edge.
Into the third over. America are now 19.
Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shatter, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Patil advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
No, terrible shot.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. They'll get at least one here. Ashraf with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wassim back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great commitment. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the over.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Mirza coming back into the attack. Has done well so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
America are now 55 for
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge.
Ending the 12th over. America now on 79 for 9.
Ashraf coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Good return back from the deep. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Wasn't back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Ayub with a beautiful piece of fielding. There'll be runs here.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 99 for none.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Jones has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Pakistan with a massive shout.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Anderson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
That is a reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 17th over. America are now on 118 for 1.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 18th over. America are now on 126 for 1.
Shah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
right out of the middle. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yes.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
America are now on 122 for 1.
Shadow coming back into the attack.
Yes.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Shite, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries, and to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Power and precision in that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's the end of the innings. America have set a target of 164 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Ayub gets off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ayub hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Good return back from the deep.
8 runs out of there. Pakistan are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Sandhu, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. We're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed. Sandhu showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
Oh, bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot, should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. America needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. No, terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And great catch, brilliant work.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Thick edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run.
End of the 9th over. Pakistan now 65 for 1.
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Osman, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Usman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Sandhu with a beautiful piece of fielding.
End of the 10th over. Pakistan are now on 72 for 3.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Usman, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Shadab out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 11th over. Pakistan are now on 83 for 4.
Driven through cover, just the one.